1's Drum and Bass Show with Charlie T.
Saturday night, raving.
The bass, the lights, the music comes alive. Time to stumble in the club, this is the night.
Hey, hey, hey.
The bass, the lights, the music comes alive. It's the rumble from the bass that lies inside. You're ignited by the sound, you're getting lit like up a matchstick. They try to copy your energy, they can't match this. I'm even planning on how we're gonna attack this. Meet at the location, then headed into the madness.
Radio 1's Drum and Bass Show with Charlie T.
Saturday night on BBC Radio 1, where for the next 2 hours we'll make like Artemis 3 and show you some of the finest wonders of the universe. Drum and bass, of course. Starting off tonight with 1991 and Icarus.
Won't you take me to an island? A city and I vibing. I don't need to know how the story goes, I'm just driving. If you wanna go, we can hit the road. Think I'm falling into the deep end. I wanna dive in your love. Take my hand, baby. I wanna fly to the sun. Like Icarus, honey.
stunning word imagery in this record through the lyrics. K9 and Midnight Sun. Kicked off the show tonight with some 1991 and Icarus. Two high energy selections to get you going on your Saturday night tonight. And welcome to the Radio 1 Drum and Bass Show. My name is Charlie T, where for the next 2 hours I'm going to be playing you some of the finest drum and bass around, if I do say so myself. All I ask from you week in, week out is what you're doing, who you're hanging with, what we are soundtracking. And then to hit me up on 03700 100 100. That's 03700 100 100 on WhatsApp with what you're doing. Big hello to Benny Ben Croons, Lil Ruffer in Amsterdam. Say, oh my days, Char. These are pumping. We've been waiting for this all week. Proper banging and loving the positivity vibes and energy that you are bringing. Yeah, I've got a lot of energy today. I watched the Grand National fully from start to finish for the first time ever, and I think I've just kind of taken some of that jockey horse energy and bringing it to the radio to you tonight. No, they're a little bit more than me, I must say. They are professional athletes. Professional talker for a living, same thing.
Drum and Bass Show with Charlie T.
You're in tune to the sounds of the legendary triple platinum like Corrupt FM, Sigma, Danny Bird, legendary status.
You gon' get a warning, never get a check. Jungle till morning, from 10 till 10. You gon' get a warning, 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 warning.
This is a warning, 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 warning. Boy, and another warning, 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 warning. Boy, this is a warning, 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 warning. Boy, and another warning, 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 warning.
This one here bit is a warning. Back to the beach, you know we're swarming, storming. And you know we're boarding, but the cards on the table cause we're all in. Standing tall in, never falling, scoring. Like my name was Jordan. One skin, two skin, three skin, not full skin. Cause this here now that we're blazing. Play them just like station. Down and out the basement, we're off on this show faces. Feels better when we're raving. Half man, half amazing. Face of a Caucasian with a heart of a Jamaican. Look how me sit on top of the rhythm, sit on top of the version. Daring how they dance without the mic in on me hand. What type the beat that me right hand man. Danny B and Sigma, then they two champion.
This is a warning, 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 warning. Boy, and another warning, 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 warning. Boy.
You gon' get a warning, never get a check. Jungle till morning, from 10 till 10. You gon' get a warning, never get a check. Jungle till morning, from 10 till 10. Says some boy calling, stage and deck. We are the real sound killer since 1901. Me tell them already, to make me tell them again. Jungle till morning, from 10 till 10.
This is a
Radio 1.
waiting on tonight for something. Fire in the sky is coming.
to Heavy and Aeon Mode teaming up with Nula on the vocals. Glow on Radio 1 for your Saturday night tonight. It's Charlie T, and oh my gosh, I don't think you're quite ready for the show that we've got for you tonight, that we prepared lovingly, because it is all about to get a bit rousy in about 5 minutes time, starting as we meet to go on tonight. Yeah, I'm going to be introducing you to your drop of the week, the one record in the world of drum and bass that I feel demands your attention on a Saturday night. And not only does it come from Turno, who's one of the most dynamic drum and bass producers, but also features some insane artists, and an artist that I definitely didn't have on my bingo card for 2026, being on a drum and bass record. He's one of my favourite actors. That's a little bit of a hint. Get thinking. LBasslayerz are going to be joining me in this very studio to take on the 60-second send it at 1:30 and have a lovely little chat. A big woo-woo from the producer in the corner. Woo-woo is right. Drum bass mix night at midnight. You've got Render and the Children bass mix. Business as usual.
Charlene, even Holly when I run. It's true, I get money by the lump sum I love. It's true, I keep it clean. I'm on the street with a mop. It's true, I keep it clean. I'm on the street with a broom. Montego Bay, I super baddie in cartoon. Mauritius, Himalayan, give out one Cancun. Anything but not anything I do. Says she wanna bust, I'm a whole tycoon. I had car keys in my pocket on our first day of school. Keep the clutch, I beat the block at home, what to do? Keep the clutch, I beat the block at home, what to do? Keep the clutch, I beat the block at home, what to do? 3-7 on my hip, tryna pop. 5-7 on my hip, tryna pop. 357 baddies on my top. 3 lean, in my bag, what you want? Trina, Charlene, even Holly when I run. It's true, I get money by the lump sum I love. It's true, I keep it clean. I'm on the street with a mop. It's true, I keep it clean. I'm on the street with a broom. I had car keys in my pocket on our first day of school. Keep the clutch, I beat the block at home, what to do? Keep the clutch, I beat the block at home, what to do? Keep the clutch, I beat the block at home, what to do? Keys in my pocket on our first day of school. Keep the clutch, I beat the block at home, what to do? Keep the clutch, I beat the block at home, what to do? Keep the clutch, I beat the block at home, what to do? Keep the clutch, I beat the block at home, what to do?
The unmistakable new sounds of Chase and Status with Lancey Phone Homework. Just when you think they can't progress the sound any further, they come through with this. Right.
Radio 1's Drum and Bass Drop of the Week with Charlie T.
Time to introduce you to tonight's Drop of the Week, and it is a collab of magnanimous proportions from one of the scene's most versatile producers and selectors, Turno. But with a few little wild cards, I tell you what, I had not expected from him in 2026, combining the worlds of rap, dancehall and drum and bass, all with a luscious sprinkle of patois. Have I got your attention yet? Yep, joining him in the features, Beanie Man, Tiggs the Author, and get this, Idris Elba. Is there anything that this man can't do? Your undeniable drop of the week for me this week. Turno, Rise Again with Tiggs the Author, Beanie Man and Idris Elba. Let's do it.
Yeah, 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 yeah. My Delilah, we gon' triumph. Light the fire, Blue Alliance. When the morning comes, we gon' rise again. When the war is done, we'll be a free nation. So rise again. Yeah. Rise again. Yeah. So rise again.
So let me tell you something. Man come here so fi sing. Man not come here so fi swing. From the gully banking, become the top ranking. Wanna listen when we sing. Hey, me come here fi stand firm. Remember the kings make the tables turn. Money we earn, even though the fire burn. Delilah is a girl who make you cry like Kern.
Yeah. Rise again. Yeah. So rise again. We gon' rise again. When the war is done, be a free nation. So rise again.
Out of the fires, 'cause we will always defeat them, and we will rise up above them, 'cause we will never believe no liars. We will rise. Chris, down the front line with a fist full of fire. Baseline of us our drums, now you're banging, now you're with the big bag of chew with the beanie and the hooper. Tuna on the drums and it's just hard and I do the walk. Stop all the complaining. Car pulling you down, man, far leave you round and raining. It's raining and it's pouring and they got them man, it's snoring and the same time the alarm ringing and you don't know you're calling. Let me tell you right now, take a bar, show it's over. Gonna get chopping out the head, looking down, swiping forwards, man. I'm done with all the talking and the balling. All them man, they keep on walking. If I fire what you love, then I make you keep running. Hey, keep running. If I fire where you love, 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 keep running.
My Delilah, we gon' triumph. Light the fire, new alliance. So rise again. Yeah. Rise again.
I can already envisage this record being bled out cards this summer with the windows down in the middle of the city. Proper summery feel-good vibes. That your drop of the week. Turno, Rise Again with Takes It Off the Beanie Man and Idris Elba. Lovely stuff. Okay. Basslayerz are going to be joining me in this very studio at 1:30 in about 10 minutes time, not only to take on our infamous 60-second Sender, because it's Sender season, baby, but also to have a lovely little chat and a catch-up. Dimension coming in hot now.
I've been waiting, believing in a miracle up high. I'm so ready to feel it. I won't let you pass me by. Please hear me when I say you're everything I need. Yeah, you're everything I dream. Now you're right in front of me. I could be yours, you could be mine. We could be once in a lifetime. Open the door, open your eyes. We could be once
listening to the Radio Drum and Bass Show. Big happy birthday. Okay, Basslayerz are going to be on the show tonight in the 60 seconds. Then we cannot wait to warm up. Let's have a little one from them.
In the dance, plug it in and we begin. Crowd up in the center, they watch for the rhythm. Watch the way we drop it in a mix timing. Rise and amplifying when we come in with the swing. Enter in the dance, jungle music it a spin. Crowd up in the center, them a ride the rhythm. Ride up on the rhythm till the early morning. Cause everywhere we got them love the vibes we a bring. Just set up the microphone, we all harmonize it. Ravers them a scamp, we all synchronize it. Straight from up the end, we all maximize it. No come in the jungle list, we are super styling. Just following the pattern, naturally harmonizing. Climbing to position, we synchronizing. Live from outer ghetto, we're maximizing. All of the people raving and super styling. Them style, stop your whole life from rewind. Them style. Them style, leave all your worries them behind. Them style.
Radio 1 Dance.
Sometime you can make a pressure just unwind. Sometime it's for your spirit and your mind. Sometime enter in the dance, plug it in and we begin. Crowd up in the center, they watch for the rhythm. Watch the way we drop it in a mix timing. Rise and amplifying when we come in with the swing. Enter in the dance, jungle music it a spin. Crowd up in the center, them a ride the rhythm. Ride up on the rhythm till the early morning. Cause everywhere we got them love the vibes we a bring. Just set up the microphone, we all harmonize it. Ravers them a scamp, we all synchronize it. Straight from up the end, we all maximize it. No come in the jungle list, we all super styling. Just following the pattern, naturally harmonizing. Climbing to position, we synchronizing. Live from outer ghetto, we're maximizing. All of the people raving and super styling.
Basslayerz, Danny Bird and Sigma with Super Styling. Right, are we all warmed up now? Because those three are going to be joining me in the studio right around the corner straight after this. Coco, Renda and Occo, legit a previous drop of the week for us on this show. A banger.
I don't know what you thought it was, I'm here to tell you what it is. I stopped and looked around and made a quick analysis. What's with all these nosy fuckers trying to get up in my biz? Face your front, mind your own, get to work and start a shift. This one's strictly for the musher, let me see you start a pick. The only drug you need, who wants to take a hit? Legit, 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 legit. The real deal, we don't do that fake. No. I don't know what you... Real deal, we don't do that fake. Legit, yo. Who's inside, I need to know. I'm sure you know the score. I treat this like a sport. Where's my drink, it's getting poured. This one goes out to my ravers, raving to my audio. We can do this blow for blow. This ain't nothing like before. Taking off, I'm making off. It's like this rocket's on my back. I'll break it into pieces, but I'll still keep it intact. I'm talking, but you're not talking facts. Got the handle back to back. You're looking lost, and that's the reason I had to act. I don't know what you thought it was. I'm here to tell you what it is. I stopped and looked around and made a quick analysis. What's with all these nosy parkers trying to get up in my biz? Face your front, mind your own, get to work and start a shift. This one's strictly for the musher, let me see you start a pick. The only drug you need, who wants to take a hit? Legit, 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 legit. The real deal, we don't do that fake. No. I don't know what you... The real deal, we don't do that fake. No. No.
Big sounds of Coco, Renda, Occo and Legit. Another birthday shout tonight as well. Big happy birthday to Jack. If you've ever been to a drum and bass rave and you've seen someone dressed as Where's Wally, yeah, that's Jack, the legend himself. It's an honour to get to shout out a big happy birthday to him tonight. What is it, Aries season right now? Okay.
Radio 1, 60 seconds, send it with Charlie T.
About to introduce you to tonight's guests, and I don't think we've actually ever had this many people in the studio before, you know. The raucous energy that is about to ensue is palpable, and it is just how we like it on this show. There are many layers to this artist, you might say, but you could say that bass is the most important one. Please make some noise for Slips, MC Spider and Blue Bomber, aka LBasslayerz! That is why that is not my job and that is your job, I'm guessing.
No, you smashed it. You smashed it.
Do you know what it is? It's so good to have you guys in the studio because it has been an insane couple of years for you. I know that you've all been in the music industry for a while now, but what a meteoric rise you guys have had together as supergroup LBasslayerz. How did it kind of come to fruition? How did you guys create LBasslayerz? Why did you create it? And where did the name come from?
The actual name came from such a silly place. Like when I was doing work experience at school, I worked at Helly Hansen and I was sorting out the arms and stuff like that, and I remember seeing something just said Basslayer and I was like, oh, that's a good name. Do you know what I mean? Like and it just came from there,
when you
really.
Go skiing, you put a Basslayer on.
Exactly. So it came from there. I was like, oh, if I put another S in there, it's like bass laying the bass. Do you know what I'm saying?
Sick. So did you come up with the name before you'd met these two years ago?
I came up with a name when I was at school.
Right, you were just waiting to meet these two later in life to be able to use it. Great.
The thing is, we've known each other for so long.
How long have you known each other?
How long?
Oh,
about
150 years.
Something like that.
I met them both when they were teenagers. They were teenagers when I met them.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
So
I think
that's how
it's
long,
been
so-
like 20 plus years now.
Yeah.
Easy, 20.
And we weren't always doing music, we were just friends, you know what I mean? So it's like,
That's
it
the
just
thing
kind of
as well.
evolved
It's
into
not
I
it.
was MCing long time and doing my
of
thing,
course, yeah.
and then they'd come with me sometimes. Like I met Slips at college, I met Bomber years ago in a club, and then we just seemed to get together, as in doing the music. They'd follow me to the raves. Bomber would come studio with me and travel with me still, and then Slips got involved and he's like, listen, when you go to the gig next time, get me backstage.
As you do.
No guest list.
You've got to.
Forget the guest list.
got to.
I stopped the guest list thing, and then we started hanging, and then I was like, you know what, I want to join, innit? And he was like, well, you part of it already, because they can't go everywhere with me anyway.
Yeah.
But then I said to him, nah, listen to me good, yeah? I want to join. Equal member, so all for one for all.
Organic.
Yeah,
Love
family,
it.
it's like a family thing. It is.
Love
It's-
it.
We weren't doing drum and bass all the time.
Yeah.
Like,
No.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're going to each other's christenings and parties.
Yeah.
And, do you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
It's,
Yeah,
it's natural. It's kind of natural. You know what I mean?
As it should be. Well, that's
Yeah.
how it looks from the outside. And yeah, the synergy between you guys is amazing, as we said. Well, I think we should play another track of yours and let the Radio 1 listeners hear what you are all about once more. Spider, would you like to intro one of them for me?
Yes, get out of here, Basslayer. You don't know the thing set massive. Rounds. Oh gosh, Charlie T. You don't know it's #1 BBC education.
This is the original champion sound. I know a song in the world. 16 bars and nobody cares. 32 bars and nobody cares. 16 bars and nobody cares. Get out of here, get out of here. 16 bars and nobody cares. 32 bars and nobody cares. 16 bars and nobody cares. Get out of here, get out of here.
I wrote bars in my sleep, bars to make you weep, bars so exclusive you want to sneak peek, bars with big words so you'll think I'm a geek. I got the dirty bars to make the gal spring in, bars that are sharper than a woodpecker's beak. Got the dirty stinky bars to make the whole place reek, bars to make you jump around, bars to make you leap, bars to keep honestly put it 6 feet deep.
in the studio. Just played Get Out of Here by LBasslayerz, of course. Can we please briefly talk about something that happened last year? And that was your appearance on Sunday Brunch, I think it was. What more could you want, to be honest, on a Sunday? You're having a fright, you've got your cup of tea, you've got your brew, and then MC Spider's just there spitting bars on Sunday Brunch.
Oh, man.
Can you please explain to those that haven't seen it what happened while you were there?
Right, super styling, yeah? With it was in Mad MC, and basically Sigma done a remix of their original tune from Groove Armada.
Yes, they did.
And Danny Bird, and they asked me to do a remake of it, and then Sigma was like, Spider, we're going on a brunch thing on Sunday. And I goes, brunch thing on Sunday? And he goes, yeah, Sunday brunch. And I was like, yeah. And he was like, we want you to come on there and perform with us the tune. Yeah, it was a bit, it's one of them ones, but yeah. I'm still gassed about it, man.
Yeah, I just love the idea that literally families and their kids in their pyjamas just bopping around the living room, singing along to MC Spider, sick, why not? Yeah. Well, what a treat, because, we're actually going to be making history in the 60-second Send It tonight, because we've never had two MCs and a DJ do the 60-second Send It. So I'm so gassed for this. I feel like it's going to be a little bit mental, but I'm fully here for it. Without giving too much away, can you give me a little bit of a tease about what you're going to do in those 60 seconds?
In all realness, we had a little talk between us. We had a look at some of the previous ones, and we wanted to come and do something a little bit different and fresh.
Sick.
Obviously, there's two MCs and intertwine, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, hopefully you like it.
Buzzing. Well, without further ado, I think we should let the Radio 1 listeners hear it. This is going to be chaotic, but I have no doubts that this is going to be the most fun thing that we have done in this show. LBasslayerz in the 60 seconds. Send it!
LBasslayerz, man.
Ready again.
Watch it.
Watch it, chit.
Slipping Charlie T. Send it.
They never know. Charlie T run the show, make the man bust a skank and they got a wine low.
You never hear. LBasslayerz run the street, coffee killer son boy, make him take a back seat.
They never know. We have a dancehall flow, make you bring it back up and then you take it down low.
You never hear. So we put a sound on repeat, and them a carry feeling, we a carry it. Charlie T, kill up on the mic like Bunchy. Bars and flows me have plenty. Murder sound boy no bother tempt me. From up in the sky the Lord send me.
Real Batman, like ninja. Me have gal no need to use Tinder. Bite up microphone like piranha. Pass and to one like a relay sprinter.
We a watch them a watch TV.
Them a study weed like them want a degree.
We have we own style and personality.
If they try test we they get a fatality.
No say we refresh it like some Earl Grey tea.
We have to big up the drum and bass family.
Everybody radio, BBC.
That's 60 seconds up, so we're done, Charlie.
Lads, come on! And that is why you are the best in the business. Also, I can die happy now you put my name in the bar.
Don't play.
Just yeah, cheese and bread, man.
Sick. So sick.
Sat back on my own, watched the world go by. Sitting in the mess from a Friday night. Just the same as it's always been. Strangers passing their lonely lives. Funny how you never know what's on their mind. But we're all just the same. Trying to be anyone from nothing. Trying to make magic out of something. Been stuck in the same mind war. But recently I've been feeling different. Think I found the piece that I was missing. I've never felt this before. 'Cause I found you. I found you. I found you. I found you. Now you're the one distraction when my mind's on fire. You're the light in darkness when it's cold
Radio 1's Drum and Bass Show with Charlie T.
Still take risks like my guy from Brum. Everyone's tuggish, everyone's like that. Broski pass what's everyone on. If you're 20 plus with less than 10 to your name, I beg you just shut your gob. Seaman's rising, I ain't even mentioning names, but they love call me on a song. Everyone takes L's, but it's how you bounce back. I blew 15, didn't even talk by it. I see man scribbling about 2 racks. Let me tell you 2 facts. You're vouching for him, but he learned from man and country. Ain't she been moving back? I don't like doing on the things I had. It's deeper, way deeper than you think. That's what they fail to forget. I know D3 ain't got a plan in a screw, but this one here got man upset. More time, don't even care about the net. My loyalty's tied to the very end. Section 16, man's power. I'm looking back on every bend. I got paid in the trenches, and I got snaked in the trenches. History made in the trenches. Makes man laugh when I hear man questioning my thing. I kinda find it offensive. 10 out of 10 with French tips straight from the trenches. Shows me when they're at the exit. I don't want no fake love when I'm gone since Brody passing. Bear man begging. Got paid in the trenches, and I got snaked in the trenches. History made in the trenches. Makes man laugh when I hear man questioning my thing. I kinda find it offensive. 10 out of 10 with French tips straight from the trenches. Shows me when they're the exit. I want no fake love when I'm gone since Brody passing. Bear man big like got paid in the trenches, and I got snaked in the trenches. History made it. Got paid in the trenches, and I got snaked in the trenches. History made it.
I'm not so right now on this one. This regional once again. Special to all the women, man. It doesn't matter what's going on, we're not rushing out. So I use for the outside right now.
Days on the line was dead, clientele was tired. I only had girls shoot. Days when gal weren't rating, I'm trying to pursue it. She's telling my move on. Now I ain't gotta say how it is now, cause it's self-explanatory. My own people tweaking, car cops, I'm jewels, go cops, I'm sanitary. Got paid in the trenches, and I got snaked in the trenches. History made in the trenches. Makes man laugh when I hear man questioning my thing. I kinda find it offensive. 10 out of 10 with French tips straight from the trenches. Shows me when they're at the exit. I don't want no fake love when I'm gone since Brody passing. Bear man begging. Got paid in the trenches, and I got snaked in the trenches. History made in the trenches. Makes man laugh when I hear man questioning my thing. I kinda find it offensive. 10 out of 10 with French tips straight from the trenches. Shows me when they're at the exit. I don't want no fake love when I'm gone since Brody passing. Bear man begging. And I got snaked in the trenches, history made it. Got paid in the trenches, and I got snaked in the trenches, history made it.
Heavyweight business this from Goddard and D38 and Trenches. And a massive thank you once again to Basslayerz. Oh my gosh. What a mad send it, and this as well, mate.
Oh gosh, Charlie T. You don't know it's #1 BBC education.
Yeah, we're keeping that for the show. Thank you, Spider. Here's Ivy.
We could go if you just say we go out in the freak in the nighttime. Party with Molly in the street. Don't tell the police, do it triple speed. We don't waste time. I
Dance.
Hi. Yeah.
About the money.
Money?
I don't know if we're gonna be able to get it over to you.
What do you mean they'll give you a tip? What?
They're gonna be holding an account.
Holding an account? What? You know what? Where's mine?
Please hang up and try again.
Oh, you know what? Where's mine?
Please hang up and try again.
Hi.
Yeah. About the money.
Money?
I don't know if we're gonna be able to get it over to you.
What do you mean they'll give you a tip? What?
They're gonna be holding an account.
Holding an account? What? You know what? Where's mine? Oh, you know what? Where's mine?
Such a clever rendition, this, of the original. TC, Where's My Money, and Aries on the remix, and it was always going to come out on Born on Road, wasn't it? Big hello to Kurt and to Crystal, saying the drum bass, keeping us sane on a 3.5-hour drive back home to the Midlands from Worthing tonight. Pleasure to be soundtracking you this evening. Gonna play some Harriet Jackson next and Jodie P and a record called Everything But You, a really lovely, bubbly summer roller, and a track that has also just been added to the Radio 1 Dance playlist. Go on, girls!
I remember all my friendships. I remember all my friendships. I'm still trying to find my way. I'm still trying to find my way. I remember all my friendships. I remember all my friendships. I'm still trying to find my way.
I'm still trying to find my way. Free me from the voice inside my head that feeds the pain. Feeling something different, something sweeter every day. Sugar in the summer, something salty in the rain. I've been me, I'm still me, but I've grown in my ways. Do I even wanna leave? Now you're asking me to stay. I know that I know nothing, all I know is that I've changed. You won't find me asking, would you even do the same? But I remember all my friendships. Relationships I didn't want to end yet. My future, past and present. Nothing even matters cause I can't live anymore. If I'm in hell or I'm in heaven. I remember all my friendships. Relationships I didn't want to end yet. My future, past and present. Nothing even matters cause I can't live anymore. If I'm in hell or I'm in heaven. Sliding off the tracks, I thought there's no one I can vent to. And Harriet, she sent me through this instrumental. And raves got me tired, so I'm gonna take it gentle and take it easy. Kinda lay back and kinda steezy. Storm Dennis, kinda breezy. Kinda beans, eat your greens, G. But I'm not talking about no wee-wee. But I remember all my friendships. Relationships I didn't want to end yet. My future, past and present. Nothing even matters cause I can't live anymore. If I'm in hell or I'm in heaven.
Radio 1.
I remember all my friendships. Relationships relationships I didn't want to end yet. My future, past and present, nothing even matters, cause I can't live anymore if I'm in hell or I'm in heaven. You make me sick, watching but watching no one in particular. Treat those around you like this is a thing. Everyone knows you got skin in the game. Do they know deep down you are the same kind that feeds you? From the outside think they're beneath you, but they can see ya. Center, pretender. Yeah, you wanna flash what you have, what you wear. I pull out the band so the girls understand. Breaking necks, yeah, breaking the bank. Big ego, big up pretender. Whatever happened to living your life? You lost your path with the stars in your eyes. You want status, you're paying the price. Big ego, big up pretender. Finished the verse. Oh, you didn't think it would get personal. Oh, you didn't know I knew your skeleton. I'ma leave you praying to a new demon. You're the type to compromise your faith in New Zealand. You're the type to only appreciate the new season. Thinking DJ mean disc Jesus. Deep down, you ain't got the peanuts. From the outside, think they're beneath you. Wish they could see ya. Center, pretender. You wanna flash what you have, what you wear. I pull out the band so the girls understand. Breaking necks, yeah, breaking the bank. Big ego, big up pretender. Whatever happened to living your life? You lost your path with the stars in your eyes. You want status, you're paying the price. Big ego, pretender.
What a new era this is for Emily Mackis. Slightly more rocky on this. Polar and Bryson on the production, stunning as ever, and Pretend on BBC Radio 1. Okay, in about 4 minutes' time, I'm going to be handing the reins over to Renda for the next 30 minutes in the drum and bass mix. If you like your jump up, if you like your gnarly selections, he's going to be taking care of things for you tonight. First, though, the artist behind tonight's chill drum and bass mix at 12:30. Business as Usual, and our favourite record that they've done featuring Liv Campbell and Lights. Just listen to those vocals coming in. A real taster of what's to come tonight on Radio 1 still.
You know it's your light, hardest to define. You know that I can't deny, and you know that it's different when you're into it, and I'm thinking about what I can give. I only ever did my shine. I just can't get you off of my mind.